Um, actually, I got a better idea. There we go. I think I'm gonna play To the Kingdom on my Switch 10.
You're gonna play Tears of the Kingdom?
On my Tears 10. On my Switch 10.
Nice. Hey, David.
Wait, Sean, when did you start dual streaming?
Uh, not too long ago. Why?
I'm browsing YouTube and I just see your stream pop up on my homepage.
Yeah, I think I started. I mean, I did it a while ago, but I started doing it again recently because, like, I feel like here's the thing: Twitch, when you highlight stuff for speedruns, they
Oh,
can
so you
go.
can save the VOD.
So I can save the VOD, and I'm also recording them just in case. And then I delete the VOD after like an hour if I don't PB or anything.
Nice.
So like speedrun streams, I'm trying to do them both. Let me open up my OBS stream, my OBS videos folder. Yeah, I've been really close to improving this time, David. There's one time I was like 45 seconds ahead, and then I choked it.
Aw, damn.
Which would have been a huge world record for this
Oh,
type,
yeah.
especially since like a 12.5 minute count. That would have been huge. But oh well.
Well, I just came to say hi and find out about the multi-stream.
Yeah, it's if you ever want to do anything like that, I could help you set up on it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
What are you up to right now? Sorry.
Eating food and just like, I need to write my status report for work, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Here.
Well,
Actually, I don't start there. I have to start recording before we start running. Alright, here we go. I'm feeling ballsy today. I'm gonna skip the health extender because that saves a few seconds. Even though it isn't that much of a time save, it's like I'm just here for vibes today. I don't expect a world record.
it would be funny if you did world record though.
Especially if I world record right on this run. I don't expect a world record. Let's go with the punches.
Just like I don't feel like doing world record and just world record anyway.
I mean, technically what I'm doing is I'm just being more risky for like 1-2 second time save, which means I'm less likely to finish runs. But technically it means if I get a run, you know, that one's a recent. If I get a run to the end, it's less likely I survive, but it's more likely I'm a second or two more ahead. I also feel like it's easier to get runs going at the start without the
Like you
health
skip stuff.
for the first hub, at least. Like, the final fight's harder, but it's easier to get to the final fight, I guess, if that makes sense. I wonder if this game will be able to pause clip on Switch 2. Because I think the reason pause clipping works is because of performance, but they might fix it up enough that we'll have fast loadings, but pause clipping won't be a thing, you know? I guess only time will tell.
Only time will tell. It's okay, buddy. You can roll regular when you feel like it.
So true.
I honestly don't know what I want to play right now.
Or play ukulele alongside me. Impossible Lair, that is.
I just blew you off of ukulele.
Well, this is on Switch.
Oh.
You also have it on Switch. So, wouldn't boot either of us off, either way.
I just generally love how I'm not playing ukulele the way how it's intended, but I am playing it how it's supposed to be intended.
The way I intend to play it.
Mm-hmm. So like you could clip through that, you know. I'm like, oh, I can. Proceeds to start trying to clip through it.
Nice.
People are dying to know why a pickle.
Why am I a pickle?
Uh-huh.
You can't just ask someone that. What if I asked you, why are you a human?
Because I can be.
Exactly. The reason anyone would do this if they could, which they can't, would be because they could, which they can't. Hey Fox, how's it going? Hey everybody, Fox is back.
I think the next time we do Archipelago and I'm doing Select Pins, we do need to tweak it up a bit.
Yeah. Maybe like Russian balancing.
Ugh. Yeah.
I'm pretty good. I just finished all my homework aside from one paper in my college class. So that's good.
Hi, Muna. Wow. Oh, wow. So silly today. So silly, Willie. I guess I'll just boot up the old gaming device. Oh, it's low on battery.
Got the join lobby.
Guess I'll boot up the second gaming device.
Switch.
Yep.
Switch 2?
No, that's the third one. Wait, what?
But what's the Switch 3 then?
The fourth one.
What about your Switch 10?
That's my last resort.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know why there's so much delay when you send a message. I think it might be a stream delay thing. Because when I'm responding, I don't see you say stuff for a while. Maybe try refreshing the stream. I don't know if it's on my end or your end. Okay, how do we lose 3 seconds there? Oh, well.
You okay, Luna? You know what, Sean? You're so important. I'm gonna put you on my main screen.
Pick my stream.
Yeah,
Can you let me know how much it's delayed?
a second for me.
Oh yeah, I think it's on Fox's end then. $7.7. Okay.
Welcome back, Fox.
Damn it. Oh well. That wouldn't have PB'd anyways.
You're getting there.
We're getting there. It was close, to say the least. For first
Welcome
run
back, Fox. Sean almost PB'd.
/ world record.
Sean almost PB'd.
Indeed. And that wasn't even a really good run either, so it really just depends on if I can get better at missing. No PB, but I would have liked a bigger PB anyways, so I'm not too upset about it. If I was like 40 seconds ahead and I choked all the seconds of the last miss, I would have been really upset. But
Luna. You're so cute. Alright, anyways.
Yes!
nice Claude.
Nice glad. I do feel like
Yeah.
you're getting better at it.
Feel that way too. Nice. That might be a gold too.
Yes!
Indeed it is. Holy crap.
Might do it.
Let's not count all our chickens right away, you know?
But because we are missing a singular chicken.
Almost another gold. He doesn't wear shoes. Perfect RNG, this might be a goal. Be 20.
Yes!
Nice.
Some pretty good PBs here. Not PBs, glads. Peanut butters. Right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dang. Missed a little bit. Still good. No 2-cycle, but that would have been insane. when he goes down.
Yes!
Another gold. Oh, crap. Barely. We're gonna have to gold missiles to sub 12, which is very unlikely, but I think this could definitely PB. I'm not gonna look at splits after phase 3. After I split, I'm not gonna look at them. It's okay. Okay. That's not good. That's one. I think this might be a choke. So we lock the heck in. God. Couldn't see. Oh yeah, this is a choke. Alright, I want to just look at that real quick. So... we lost... I mean, obviously all this missile time, but aside from 2 Psycho, we lost maybe like 2 sit-in missiles. Those were the only things taking us out. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna save splits because those were good golds. Now we know sub 12 is possible without 2 cycle. It would just be really, really hard. Okay, that might be a gold too. I don't know. We just got a really good gold last time. Yeah, close. 0.2 off.
He's very concentrated right now.
I mean, I already lost that run, but yeah.
Damn. There were so many Glods though.
Yeah, but missiles is so fucking hard. Literally, two cycle and missiles were the only things I lost more than the second on.
You usually practice that fight too.
Well, because that fight just feels really inconsistent, and I haven't found like a good way to consistently get it.
True.
But it'll happen. I know it will. I mean, I was like almost sub 2 or sub 12 without 2 cycle, so it was pretty good. The thing that motivates me there is I know sub 12 is possible without 2 cycle, which is 2 cycle's not the hardest thing, but it's like you get it or you don't.
Hmm.
Theoretically, I could reset every time I don't get 2 cycle. Oh, I split too early there. Oh well. It wasn't a gold, so it's fine.
Wow, you spoke too early.
I literally golded everything in that last run except Hub 2 was like tied with gold. Phase 3 lost like half a second, and then Phase 1 I lost 20 seconds to no 2 cycle, and missiles choked it, so.
Can you define 2 cycles for me? Because I am dumb.
So, you know how bosses sometimes have cycles where like you can hit them?
Hmm.
Basically, he needs 15 hits to go down in the first phase, right? So, ideally, in a 2 cycle, you get 8 hits on one phase and 7 on the other, but it's really hard to get that 8th hit. So, like, usually I end up getting 7 and 7, and then there happens to be a 3rd cycle where he runs away and I have to wait for his vulnerability frames, you know?
Yeah. Fair enough. Ugh.
I would have been really upset if that run missed 2-cycle and I choked it, because then I would have been like literally tied with golds. But since I missed 2-cycle, I wasn't too upset about losing that run, because everything else was like perfect aside from that and missiles, and it would have sucked to choke it like that at missiles, you know? Alright, that looked good. That might be a 2-cycle. Yeah, it is.
Yes!
Glad. And just like that with 2-cycle, I'm more ahead than I was on that last run with so many Glods.
Jesus. Pretty good.
So 2-cycles was really as crucial, but I could still get a sub 12 without it. It's just, it makes it a lot easier, I guess.
I've been considering getting Persona 5 Royal on the Steam Deck.
Mm.
Considering it.
Do I have it? Wait, no, I think I had it on something else.
That means you would be able to play it.
Uh-oh. Well, I was gonna say is when this, if Switch Digital to share works with what's it called? If Switch Digital Share works with third-party games, I could share it on Switch.
No, I have it on every system except for Steam.
Oh.
I just want to get on every system because it's such a good game and I want to support developers.
What about Metaphor?
I have that already.
Okay. I doubt you have Persona 5 on Xbox, though.
I don't have an Xbox, but it would count if I got it on PC.
Right.
Then what are you doing? Focusing.
Focus. Alright, focus time. This might be a Joe, we'll see. That's one. At least. That's one hit out of the 4.
Mhm. I'm staying quiet so you can focus.
Appreciate it. Damn it. It's 2. Might be too late, but we'll see. Yeah, this is too late, but we'll try to finish it. Nope, that hit me. Okay. Oh well.
You were getting there.
Yeah, I just need to find consistent hits on that. Let me delete this recording real quick, because I want to start a new recording. Just to keep some file space. I do think skipping the health is the move, because, like, although I could clutch it out with 1 HP, it's more likely that a few seconds will be more of a clutch out than a 1 health, you know?
True. Here we go.
Oops. We're just gonna reset that because that was slow.
You got it, Sean.
Thanks.
Got your mayonnaise.
Thanks. Where's
Fun
Hunter to
one.
talk about cock and ball torture so I can get a world record?
Cock and ball torture.
Still can't believe I got a Mario world record while he was talking about that.
That was hilarious.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be the PBest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please give me cock and ball.
Oh my God.
Was that too much?
No,
Okay.
that's not enough. Come on. This will probably lose time, but I'm gonna keep this run going if we get a 2 cycle.
I believe in it.
Actually, I don't even need a 2 cycle. We're behind right now, but if we have good quiz RNG and a fast EDS, we'll still be ahead, at
What's
least.
EDS?
Elevator door skip.
Explain to me, because I am dumb.
There's an elevator door that the only thing that's stopping us is a wall. And the elevator door normally, to get rid of that wall, you would get 100 pages. But we're not collecting shit. So it's
Now,
either-
explain to me, what's the difference between any percent and like 100-page run?
100 pages collects 100 pages to open up the door normally.
Okay.
Any percent with flight requires us to get the flight move, because otherwise the fight is really hard without flight. Which means we have to collect like 11 or 12 pages depending on the platform. Like you see, I lost like, I want to say like 10, 15 seconds up 2, but I could still be 30 seconds ahead after if I get 2 cycle. That's how crazy it is.
You're getting real good at that capital B fight, though.
Most of it, at least.
Yeah, most of it. Luna wagging her tail.
Alright, we're 3.8 ahead. We'll see if we get 2 cycle. Even if we don't, as long as we're still ahead after phase 1, I'm cool with continuing. Because I need to practice stuff anyways. As long as I don't mess up and get like a 4 cycle somehow.
I'll mess up and get a 4 cycle.
That one wasn't. Gotta get it on the second one here. Wait on the air attack. still somehow saved 8 seconds there, so I guess I could still save another 3 seconds on that gold, I think. 'Cause that wasn't 2 cycle. Like, the thing about phase 2 is it's pretty consistent. The only thing is you just don't want to get hit. And phase 3 is more or less an auto-scroller as long as you get the 1 cycle, I guess. Like, you could mess up the 1 cycle if you just don't get like 7 hits in, but it's as long as you pretty much mash, you're fine. And I'm not even saying like a heavy mash, just like a fast enough. Like if I can mash it fast enough, anyone else could.
Yes!
Nice Claude.
Very nice Claude indeed. A quiet night.
Accidentally bumped the R button, which is mapped to my pause. That's okay. Sometimes I bump one of the trigger buttons when I'm mashing. Or not trigger, but bumper, I guess I could say. And this could still PV. But I have to have good missiles. That was close. It's dead, but we'll try practicing thing here. Let's practice that. Just double. Oh well. I don't know how the hell they do the double hit.
So close.
Not really. I only had one hit. I was just practicing stuff at a certain point because I knew it wasn't going to PB. It was close until I missed the first hit, I believe, or something. Then I was like, okay.
Yes!
Nice glide, barely. Like literally millisecond glide. Reset. Bad hit too. Are you gonna watch the Mario Kart World Direct after you're done with work on Thursday?
Possibly.
I'm curious what they have cooking for Mario Kart World. 'Cause I feel like they've showed us a decent amount already, but it is coming out soon. So.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice Glad. Lots of Glads today. Getting rough arms so far. All bottom answers so far. Okay. All bottom answers. That sucks. So to clarify, bottom answers means I have to scroll down twice, which is not much time lost, but also with a pitch question, that's kind of a second each. Half a second. Oh well. It's okay, because we're gonna get 2 cycle, right guys? Smile. think that was too early. This might be a reset. Yeah, it's a reset. I don't want to get a 4 cycle. I mean, it wasn't technically, it was more like a 3.5 cycle, but still. Here's what I'm wondering, Juan.
What's up?
So the difference between me continuing a run with it every time for the 2 cycle versus me just continuing every run is I would have a 20-second advantage if I get them, but it's 5 minutes into the run. Whereas getting into missiles is like 11 minutes into, or 10 to 11 minutes into the run, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if I should reset for 2 cycle or if I should just like, because I theoretically don't need 2 cycle, but it would give me a lot of wiggle room, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a hard dilemma.
Very hard dilemma.
I guess I'll just kind of play it by ear. If I have a really good like starting game and don't get 2 cycle, maybe I'll continue. But if it's like I don't get 2 cycle, I'm just
Yeah. Come on.
oopsie. You going to bed at 1, right?
Yeah.
Hope Hunter gets on. I know he works late, but wanna
Me too.
want to set up the funny thing I have playing. I think I might be up a decent amount tonight, cause like I'm kinda on the grind right now.
Fair. Ugh. Mm. Mm.
Hmm. Okay.
Focusing.
Focusing.
Mess it up.
Yeah, I thought I had a consistent setup going, but it's hard to like replicate stuff in 3D space, you know.
Maybe it's just RNG.
Might be partially RNG.
Yes!
Let's go. I think we brought our Galad down by like at least.
Mm.
I don't know what it was at the beginning of the day. It's been at least 5 seconds. We brought our Galad down. Probably more like
There was a lot of glots today, though.
5 or 7 seconds or something. Can't remember if I started with 11:42 or 11:44 is my
11:44.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in 7 seconds of lots. My stream does say ukulele, right? Just wanted to make sure.
I need to check. Oh. Yeah, it says ukulele.
I just wanted to make sure. The title says any percent for sub 12 / console world record improvements.
Yep. Luna, come here. Come on. So cute. So
Let's see if I can finish this. Even. Nope.
Well,
God, I feel like I need to just practice missiles, but at the same time, I also need to practice 2-cycle, and I just can't get it
I
consistent.
feel like missiles is more RNG than just practicing.
It might be, but like, because I know like sometimes he flies a different way, but like I know there are some setups that I just can't get a feel for. At least on PC.
Fair. Ugh. What are you up to, Sean? Still focusing?
Not focusing, but just doing runs.
Uh,
I'm gonna reset this because I have to split. I have to cut the recording. Trying to cut recording every like hour or so or less, because
fair.
if it's a big recording, I don't wanna. I don't even think the missiles are RNG. It's just like I don't know the best way to set up for victory. You know,
Yeah.
I could try the setups I've like tried to learn, but I could never get that right. So I can't think anything about them that would be RNG, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Almost. Stop. Did I mess you up?
No, it was not cutscene.
Oh.
Honestly, this run I'm not too attached to anyways. I'm just
Fair.
trying new things. This run isn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix that.
Nice Claude.
Thanks.
Got your mayonnaise.
Thanks. And run dies just like that.
Wow.
All because the camera flips on me for no reason. I don't know why that happens sometimes. The weird thing is, if I get a few second PB, I don't think I'll even be happy with it. Even though it's the first PB in a long time. Because I know I can improve this by like a big amount, you know? Which makes me think I should reset if I don't get 2 cycle, but at the same time. Because I could still be like 20, 25 seconds ahead without 2 cycle. Maybe even like close to 30. Actually, that one time I was 30 seconds ahead without 2 cycles, so you know, could be, but big could. What are you up to?
Me?
Yeah.
Just hanging out in bed.
Yeah, I figured as much. You're probably gonna hop off pretty soon.
Yeah.
I want to message Hunter, but I don't want to, like, what's the word? I don't know. I don't want to stop speech. I want to ask him when he gets off work. I don't remember what time he gets off.
Probably now. I thought he said he gets off at like midnight.
I thought it was like midnight or 1 or possibly even 2. I don't remember.
I'm assuming 1. The earliest midnight.
Because I think he starts around like 4, right?
Yeah. Did I tell you I fixed my headset?
Oh, nice. What was wrong with it?
Both of the headphones snapped off. But like it still had the cable. Like they still work. Because it still has a cable that like I can hear out of from them. So I kind of just super glued the plastic together.
Mm. I think really all I need to PB is to gold missiles. Missiles is still goldable. If I gold it, I save time, and at that point, I just PB.
I'm still saying missiles is RNG.
I feel like they
Could
always, you could always manipulate where they go, but like, feels weird whether I could stay on them. Right. I know they're not RNG when I have the flight, you know, so even though I choke it sometimes, it's much more consistent. Still, even if I don't PB today, the fact that I've improved golds by at least 8 seconds is saying something. All bottom questions, but no pitcher questions, so it's
Wait a minute. Focus.
Still do this.
All right, buddy. It's time.
Time for you to go to sleep.
Also, time for you to lock in.
So true. Try.
Get freaky on a Friday night, yo.
I died. Alright, go to bed.
Uh, all right. Good night, buddy.
Good night. Oopsie. Everything was good except
Oh, no.
Hope everyone's doing well today. I don't know if anyone's still lurking or not, but hope me resetting over and over isn't too boring. It's just kind of hard to get a run going in such a short category and difficult. Let's chat on my stream. There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's well. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get too psycho, but a terrible RNG so far. Terrible RNG. All bottom questions and 2 pitch questions. So at least that one was doomed. Just more shoes. I think if I'm not ahead out of look, I'll just see. So we're only 9 seconds ahead, which isn't bad, but not as good. If we get 2 cycle, we obviously continue. I don't know. We'll see how the cycle works. We save time. Yep. Minutes. All it really takes is one run that gets perfect missiles, so that'll be peeking again. I went too close. Maybe this can take me. I don't know.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Woke up like an hour ago.
Nice.
You streaming Yuka?
Yeah, trying. I've been getting close to world record. I golded my splits by like 8 seconds today.
Oh, nice.
But missiles is the hard thing. In 2 seconds.
Yeah. It does seem hard whenever I see you do it.
It's really hard when you don't have a specific move that you're supposed to have. Because theoretically, like, if we didn't find the missile riding thing, it should be impossible. It should be, like, impossible, you know? Like, you're supposed to fly around and have enough height to be able to do that, but since it is possible, it's the way we gotta do it.
It is the only way. do your naughty way.
How you doing? Also, do you know
Doing
when?
fine.
Do you know when we get Arc Tempered Radar?
I think it was around May, I wanna say.
Juan said this weekend, but I didn't think that was true. Juan thought it was this weekend.
Arc tempered breakdown. April 30th.
Okay, so
That's
we
when
get
it'll be
2
available.
weeks.
Yeah,
So basically,
yeah. So just a little bit of a wait still, but that's fine, right?
yeah. One thing I'm wondering about with Switch 2 is if the GameCube adapters from Wii U will be compatible for VC.
I mean, I'm kind of sad if it doesn't, because we do get the GameCube games. But just for that reason, like, I'm thinking they might not do it. Because like they want to sell the new controller, obviously, with it.
That's true. Then again, I feel like it would have made sense to make that controller work with Smash, but I think they confirmed it's just for NSO.
Might still work for Smash. You can pretty much use every other character to play, or every other controller to play that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What I'm kind of wondering is when we'll actually get Smash.
Yeah.
When do we get
Like a new one.
Melee? Or when do we get a new one?
I feel like Melee, they're waiting for a rainy day where everyone's pissed at them. They're like, hey, but we got Melee on Switch.
We've been up the prices even more. But here is Melee online. I can see them doing something like that. Unfortunately.
If I got 2 cycle here, I would have been. I mean, it's still possible, but I would have been like 45 seconds ahead. Which would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Oh well, still 26 seconds ahead at least.
Who the hell DM'd me?
Seven and a half seconds ahead, focus time.
The biggest think it's probably gonna be the end, right?
Yeah, it's the hardest part, honestly. Just getting it fast, like doing it fast and it's really
Yeah.
fast. Probably not a PvE, but we'll try. We'll just finish the round. This is a choke, but that's okay. Can't get too psycho. Nope. Lol. Oh.
Damn.
It's hard because I only have like a minute to work with of time save. 20 seconds of that is whether or not I get 2 seconds.
Fair. You'll get it eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah. And it really comes down to missiles the whole time because usually I'm at least 10 seconds ahead going into missiles. But I've just never gotten a good missiles in a long time. Aside from like maybe practice where I just get lucky. But there's a difference between doing it in practice and doing it while there's all the pace going
True.
on, you know? Stay. Oh, no.
Oh well.
Not a big deal when it's early in the run, but like if I get like a 2 cycle, I'm 45 seconds ahead and I choke all that time, it feels bad. Because that doesn't,
Yeah,
I don't usually
feel
get a
that.
time that often when I get that far. Don't know how long I'll be up, but I feel like I'm still playing decent, so when I feel like I'm playing like shit, maybe that's moves. The crazy thing is, I'd say like 3/4 of this run I'm really consistent at. It's just phase 1 and the final phase. But just maybe like, ideally like less than 2.5 minutes of the run.
Yeah. Damn. You just need to give it your all. Which you're probably already doing. What's my god? That's right.
Slide. Just watch. guess I should be save this, but let's look at something. So. Yeah, we still have another 3 seconds to save on the gold on phase 1. At least. Nothing else seems. So we could probably put missiles if we were really good at it. I don't know. I think I should sleep, honestly. Just come back to it tomorrow.
It could be a good idea.
Yeah, I have been going for 3 hours. So. Thanks everyone for watching. I should be back tomorrow if I feel the energy. We'll see.